Hello friends, in this video I'm going to take question number 37 of miscellaneous exercise of chapter 7 of NCERT Maths textbook class 12. Okay friends, so the question is like this. We have to prove that integration of sine cube x dx from 0 to pi by 2 is equal to 2 upon 3, right? So let us see how we are going to solve this question. So first of all, what I have done, I have assumed that this definite integral is equal to I. Okay, so to solve it, what I've done, I have taken this integral sine cube x dx without limit, and I'm going to solve this. And after solving its value, I'm going to place the limit from 0 to pi by 2 and show it that it is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, so first of all, I see that I cannot integrate sine cube x directly, so something has to be done so that it becomes ready for integration. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write this sine cube x as sine square x into sine x dx, and the sine square x is written as 1 minus cos square x and the remaining terms as it is. Okay, now if I assume cos x as equal to t, then on differentiation I get minus sine x. Okay, so substitution has now become possible. So, and I'm going to solve this question by substituting cos x as equal to t. So on substituting cos x equal to t and differentiating both sides with respect to x, I'm going to get minus sine x dx as equal to dt. So on applying the substitution, I'm going to get, instead of minus sine x dx, I'm going to write minus dt, and for 1 minus cos square x, I'm going to write 1 minus t square. So this will be equal to minus of integration of 1 minus t square dt. Okay, further I can integrate 1 and its value will be equal to t, and integration of t square will be equal to t cube upon 3, and on multiplying the minus sign, which is outside the integral, I'm going to get this as equal to minus t plus 1 upon t cube plus c, or I can write this as equal to 1 upon 3 cos cube x minus cos x plus c. So the value of this indefinite integral is equal to this much. Now to calculate the value of I have to just place the limit to this value. Okay, so the value of I will be obtained as equal to 1 by 3 times cos cube x minus cos x from the limit 0 to pi by 2, and we have not written the integral constant because anyway the integral constant is going to cancel out. Okay, in other words, when we are going to deal with the limits, we do not consider this integral constant, okay, because it's cancel out eventually. Okay, now this value of I would be equal to 1 by 3 cos cube pi by 2 minus cos of pi by 2, that is placing the value of upper limit here and placing the lower limit. I'm going to get this as 1 by 3 times cos cube of 0 minus cos of 0. So cos pi by 2 is equal to 0, so this whole value is going to become 0, this also is going to become 0, and cos 0 is equal to 1, so this will be equal to 1 by 3. Okay, so I'm going to get 0 minus 1 by 3 plus 1, and this also gives us 2 by 3. So this proves that the value of I is equal to 2 by 3.
Friends, thanks for watching my video. To watch more of these super videos and for the latest updates, subscribe and like the videos on these channels on YouTube, HSK Shiksha and Math Help by HSK. Thank you.